Uachtaráin, this motion, we want to support it here. Mícheál Muckagan Ardwaka. The extra 2 weeks mightn't seem like an awful lot, but to fixture planners and CCC members all over the country, it would mean a great deal. Every fixture planner will tell you the extra and massive benefit that 2 weeks will give them to organise their games. This motion, if passed, will also allow all the county players back to their clubs much quicker than normal, and I think it would enable them to integrate back into the club training setup that they have been absent from for most of the year.
Uachtaráin is Heachtaí Galéir Noel Tracy Gayev. I think we have to be very careful about this motion. We've made very, very strong changes last night vis-a-vis underage competitions, both under 20 football and minor down to under 17. We're also talking about playing these competitions in the months of June, July and August. Now, I've been involved in fixtures at 2 different periods of my life, and I have to say I cannot see the valley period that people are talking about to create extra opportunity for fixtures. Because we have to play these inter-county competitions, we have to play club competitions. If you're going to be playing underage inter-county competitions midweek, you're definitely putting pressure on the club system, you're putting pressure on the inter-county system. We also have to be mindful of people overseas who come back to spend a weekend or a week with their families for the All-Ireland finals, and through the All-Ireland finals come home. We must also understand that we have thousands of young people in schools across the country at all levels, primary, secondary and third level. And the talk for that month of September, as young people go into second level or go into third level, is about Gaelic games. And I think that that calendar has served us with great success. It's critical to maintain it, and I think Congress should reject this motion.
Uachtaráin Tracy Canada Cork. Cork, I suppose, not surprisingly perhaps, is also against this motion, and I'd like to agree with some of the sentiments expressed by the previous speaker. We have concerns about the motion for 2 key reasons: promotion, as mentioned by Noel Tracy, and also the impact it would have on club championships. This move will devalue our games for our supporters, our players, our sponsors, and will reduce participation by driving our club games into the depths of winter. I'm sure that's not really our aim here, and I would urge delegates here today to protect our games and reject this motion.
I have changed my views on this. I respect some of the points that were made about the importance of the All-Ireland finals and the promotional value in September. And when Cork brought a motion here in 2013 to do the All-Ireland finals back by a week, and I opposed that motion because I felt that the promotional value was really important and we should stay in September. But I've changed my mind because I see what's happening to clubs. And clubs are getting the short end of the stick every single year. And we see county finals being played later and later, championships not beginning until the inter-county season is over. And at the very least here, counties will know that, okay, from the first Sunday in September, we have a free run at it. And this, as I said, this is not a very drastic change, as Niall said. It's simply bringing a little bit of better balance into the inter-county scene as opposed to the club scene. At the moment, the inter-county scene predominates. Everything we do favours the inter-county competitions. This is giving a little bit more leeway to the clubs and a chance to the counties to complete their county championships in good weather, a better time of the year. So I don't think it's a question, as Niall said, of handing over September to other sports. It's a question of handing September over to our clubs. That's what this motion is about.
Motion is lost.